Welcome to the Tech Bytes Roundup, where I wish everything was made up and performance doesn't matter. A tech investor and entrepreneur admits he hates his children by calling remote work a fraud. A tech investor and entrepreneur who has no ability to focus and stay disciplined at home assumes you can't either, calling remote work a fraud. Jonathan Blow has recently released a game called Order of the Sinking Star, out on Steam now, and used this opportunity to call out Theo T3 in an ongoing feud between the two. Our reporters dug into the data, and we have discovered that tech content, and more notably, the tech industry in general, has been on a downward trend ever since Theo started producing content online. The chart here definitely proves it and is not made up at all. SpaceX, the company led by the rich and eccentric Elon Musk, has purchased Cursor for $60 billion. When asked to comment how Cursor sleeps at night knowing their AI systems are contributing to a brain drain of programming knowledge in what is arguably one of the most important crafts of our century, they responded to our reporters with this: "Ha ha, ha ha, ha. You losers are a bunch of nerds. You're just jealous that we're rich, and you're not. You probably got beat up a bunch in school for being such dorky nerds. Go suck on potatoes. We're rich. You're peasants." End quote. Travis Roman took the week off from streaming his critically acclaimed 3D engine Kohi, which he has built from scratch over the past few years using C and Vulkan. When asked for details regarding his time off, he had no response. However, our investigators discovered that he is simply too based and goated as a programmer. This week, Soding, the Chuck Norris of programming, demonstrated how the app image binary packager for Linux has documentation that makes LLM-generated text slop look like a paradisiac oasis in a desert by sheer comparison. He then proceeded to make it bend to his will simply by typing in "I am the goat" in binary and then beatboxing it into submission. A North Carolina man was identified as a thief by police after they used AI-based recognition systems from video footage of a robbery. The man spent 1 month in jail in North Carolina and then another 2 months in Florida. When asked to comment, Mark Andreessen said, "Don't believe the news. AI data centers don't use as much water as you're being told." A Florida man received a traffic ticket for a violation in Florida while he was, in fact, in Alabama. The AI system somehow hallucinated his vehicle into existence out of thin air, and officers followed through on enforcing the law with regards to the traffic violation. When asked to comment, Don Quixote responded to our reporters with this: "Bro, these AI systems hallucinate more than me, bro. It's solvable, bro. One more AI data center, bro. One more model, bro. You can repurpose my windmills, bro." End quote. Jensen Huang, the leader at the mega corporate conglomerate that is actually in control of everything in the US and potentially the world, has shifted the messaging about AI to once again appeal to the rotting, stinking peasants beneath him in a bid to keep them all docile, while he continues to ship truckloads of money into his Scrooge McDuck pool. Unfortunately, unfounded mass AI optimism has struck another hero in tech today. John Carmack makes the case that pushback on nuclear energy is akin to pushback on AI, and that it will cause detrimental effects on society. Fortunately, this confirms that AI is as dangerous as nuclear materials. In exchange for this dangerous material, you get 2.2 seconds of Studio Ghibli and your girlfriend replaced by moving pictures on your phone. If you have a problem with the trillions and trillions of dollars spent on the next to nothing returns on AI, well, you can take it up with John Carmack. That's the news for the week. And remember, programmers, if you're still using Git, you're a code cuck.